Hi, Baba. Hi, honey. Well, after almost 6 months of crazy weather, tomorrow morning, before the sun's completely up, I will raise the anchor and leave the Exumas and start heading toward Nassau. It should be about a 77-mile trip, and it should take between 10 and a half and 12 and a half hours, depending if I can 6 to 7 knots. And from there, I will stay on the west side. There's a little semicircled cutout that I can stay, and especially with where the wind's coming from, the east, northeast. And then the next question is, do I risk Mackie Shoals and leave in the morning with the idea of spending the night at Mackie Shoals and then finishing up the next day, risking the fact that the weather has been nothing has gone the way the weatherman said? Or do I leave at 5 in the afternoon and sail all night and get to Bimini on around 11 to 3 the next day? But I don't know. But it's time. Cinthia and I filed for a fiance visa to get her to the United States about a year and a half ago, and they cashed a check in a week. It was just crazy. But now it's like, hurry up, let's go. So Cinthia had to fly back to Ecuador. She has to drive 8 hours to the doctor that our embassy or the visa people want her to go see, and where a doctor, even a specialist in Ecuador, would be $50. It's a $300 visit. Then she has to turn around and fly back. She has to have 5 vaccinations, and may have to have more if their doctor says so. Then she has to go another 16 hours to another city to have her meeting. She has to get there on Friday to give her the information, and then stay and wait in that town for 3 days to have a meeting on Monday.
Staying okay, Yacht Club, staying okay, Yacht Club. This is Maria Currency.
So then she has to wait a week, and might as well wait there, and then come back when she gets the visa to San Lorenzo. So anyway, nothing's easy with our government, but the water here is amazing. It is absolutely amazing, and the islands are so beautiful and so different.
Staying okay. This is Currency. Come in.
From our Florida Keys.
Yacht Club, 1-2. 1-2.
That lets me know the AIS, in order to use my radar and my chart plotter will track AIS if I have my VHF on. That's why it's on. So anyway, in the morning I will head off, and hopefully before the sun sets tomorrow night I will be safely anchored, and it should be a spectacularly beautiful sail. I plan on starting with 2 reefs in the main because it's a little harder to put them in and take them out, and go from there. But the way I see it right now, it's probably going to be 13 or 14 as a base, up to about 18 or 19 and puffs and gusts. So it should be and it should be on the beam, or maybe a little forward of the beam, but it should be a pretty fast point of sail. But the adventure continues.